and welcome to our conversations where we discuss issues that help you to move on up and to move forward. Hey, thank you very much for joining us. We're beginning another week, and we're also beginning another series. My name is George, and with this week, we'll be talking about the spiritual laws of prosperity. We've been talking about the natural laws of the universe, etc. And I thought we would this week talk about the spiritual laws of prosperity. And starting off today, we are talking about the vacuum law of prosperity. Very exciting stuff. I really do like this. So I hope you stay with us the whole week and benefit from this. So we all know the expression, nature abhors a vacuum, right? But did you know that this is a law which you can immediately put to good use and take advantage of? And you're going to ask me why and how. Okay. Simply put, the vacuum law of prosperity states that one of the fastest ways to manifest prosperity in your life is to create a vacuum. See, when you circulate substance, material, you keep the river of prosperity flowing freely. So when you give away money, you give away shoes, clothes, and other items that you no longer need, you get ready to receive your good in return. It may not be from the people who you have given directly, but you will receive. Give and you will receive. And the real secret behind the law lies in the fact that by giving away the old stuff, you're automatically making room for the new. Makes sense, right? By giving away the old stuff, you're automatically making room for the new. So an example is given of a couple who did not like their life. They didn't like the curtains, the furniture, etc. in their home. But the curtains were the particular cause for concern for the wife. And so they were advised to give the curtains away to make room for new ones. And the husband's obvious response was, we have no money to replace at this stage. We'll keep. But after discussion, the wife was agreeable to this, but the husband protested. But eventually, he relented, and the wife removed the curtains which had caused her untold misery. You see, because every time she looked at or even thought about those curtains, a very negative image would manifest instantly across the screen of her mind. That negative image would just run across the screen of her mind. She would then move herself into a negative vibration. And we've said in the past, when you move yourself in the negative vibration, you begin to attract more of the same negatives into your life. So the more you live in a negative environment, the more you think negative thoughts, the more you attract negatives. That's the law. So eventually the husband's obviously response was, I guess we are going to have to buy some new ones now, whether I like it or not, right? But it was also explained to them that they should not worry about how they would acquire new curtains at this juncture. The important thing was that they would soon have what they needed. Further, they should not sell the old curtains. That's very important. But should give them away. Because in giving, you are also receiving. In giving, you are also receiving. Remember that. So by selling, they will be limiting themselves to the price of what they sold the stuff for. Because the law doesn't apply when you're trading. So to cut a long story short, in time they changed everything, including the entire furniture in the house. They even moved to a new home. You see, this law applies to all aspects of your life. To your physical world, the curtains and stuff that we talked about, and also to our mental domain. So understand that whenever we wish to entertain new ideas, we must first be willing to let go or to challenge some of our old ones. Because you can't keep the old and expect to fully adopt new ones. You can't go east and west at the same time, right? You can't entertain opposing and contradictory ideas at the same time. So you must let go to create room for the new. So, but why do we hold on so strongly to old ideas and old things? We've talked about the paradigm and the past. The answer is we do so because we lack faith in our ability to obtain new ideas and new things. So in the example given, the family said we can't afford to buy new ones. And therefore they held on to the old. But they lacked faith in their ability to obtain new things. Now, when you do that, when you hold on strongly to these old things, this leads to a condition of insecurity, which stems from an inability to understand who and what we are. Very important, this point. The truth is, the true self, the real you, knows no limits. That in truth, we're capable of having, doing, being virtually anything we desire to be. We have been endowed with those powers. We have been given that. You can be what you want to be if you have faith in yourself. You see, but when individuals fail to appreciate this basic truth, that there is more, where that came from, when they are honestly convinced that supply is limited, everything is limited, and that their only security lies in money and grabbing things, they will be afraid to try something new. Indeed, they will want to hold on to what they have. But you see, the vacuum law of prosperity actually tells you to do the opposite. It says, when you sincerely desire to receive something new, you must first make room for it by ridding yourself of that which is old. That's what it says. Because you can only handle so much, right? So when you let go, you create room for something else, for something new. And when you do that, you will find there's an ever-flowing river of prosperity, because you let go, you receive, you let go, you receive, you let go. So I'm going to put you to a test. Do this. Go into your wardrobe and really look around there and see, what are the old clothes that are in there that you don't need? Some you haven't worn for 5, 10 years, but they're still there. Take all of them, pull them all out. Pack them, go to give them to an old folks home, children's home. Give them away. Give them away. Because when you do that, you are creating a room for the new to come into your life. Do that as an experiment and see how. Guaranteed, you will create room in your life. Hey? All right, okay. This is George. I'm a life and a business coach. This week, as I say, we're talking the laws of prosperity, and this is number 1. So, hey, like this page, share it with friends, connect with us. And I'm going to urge you again to go to our YouTube page, connect with us there, subscribe to our page. And yes, let's get all your comments, hear from you, what you want to hear, what you want us to talk about. Can we help you in any way? Hey, be in touch with us. But above all, stay positive. Stay positive. We are in a very negative environment right now. Tell your mind, stay positive, the turn is coming, and hey, you'll be good. All right, take good care now. Bye-bye.